Hey guys, so today I am making my favorite lazy food, and that is drunken noodles. So first I have my wok just heating up nicely. I'm adding some sesame oil, then I'm gonna add some olive oil, and I'm also gonna add some rice vinegar. And now I'm just dropping my chicken in there, and I did add some like creole seasoning and some salt and pepper to my chicken, just a little bit. And my heat right now is on medium high, and I'm gonna saute my chicken and just cook it all the way through. So now I'm just making my sauce, and I have some oyster sauce, and I'm not measuring for this part at all, so I'm just sort of dumping it in there. And then I'm gonna add some fish sauce, and also I'm going to add some soy sauce, and also I'm gonna finish it off with my spicy hot sauce that I made about 2 days ago. You can use sriracha or whatever kind of hot sauce you like the most. And now I'm just adding half of my sauce mixture to my chicken to finish sort of seasoning in it. And then now we're just gonna let it cook. We're pretty much done with the chicken. Once your chicken is done, set it aside, and now in that same bowl we're gonna add our onions. We're gonna saute the onions nicely in there, and all the flavor from the chicken will just sort of help you build up over here. So I'm just adding my onions, and we're just gonna saute this for a little bit. Then I'm also gonna add some more sesame oil, just because we don't want any of this to stick at all. So I just add a little bit more sesame oil, and we're just gonna keep on sauteing this. And now I'm gonna add some minced garlic. And while this is cooking, I'm gonna add my crushed red pepper. You can add as much as you want or as little as you want. It's totally optional. And now I'm ready to add my shrimp. I am using cooked shrimp. You should definitely use some raw shrimp. So over here, I'm sort of just warming up the shrimp here. And make sure you really toss the shrimp in that mixture, because you want your shrimp to have some flavor. You don't want it to be bland. That's the last thing you want with this dish. Now you want to make sure you set your shrimp aside again, because you don't want to overcook it anymore. So now I'm just gonna let this mixture here just sort of boil over a little bit. It'll sort of evaporate a little bit because I don't want as much juice in my noodles. So we're just gonna let this sort of evaporate, really simmer down, reduce. So now I'm just adding my eggs to this, and we're just gonna, kind of like when you're making stir-fried rice, I'm just gonna crack my eggs in there and then scramble them in. And now we're ready to add our rice noodles. They are al dente, so that's the texture you want, because they're gonna sort of continue cooking just a little bit on here. They're not gonna get mushy. You don't want them to be mushy. That's the wrong texture. So I'm just adding my noodles in there, and I'm also gonna add my sauce mixture that I made, what's left of it in there, just to sort of season up my noodles a little bit more. And we're gonna just mix this up. This process is fairly easy. You are pretty much done. Now you're just sort of combining everything together. So my heat is still on, but like at a medium. You just kind of want to keep mixing this up until you're happy with how everything is mixed. You want to make sure nothing sticks. Nothing should stick. You don't want any burnt bottom, no crust on the bottom. So just sort of keep this mixture moving, and you can turn off your heat when you're happy with how everything has nicely mixed. I sort of struggled with this because my noodles were really long. You can cut your noodles, you can get shorter noodles, but I just didn't do that. So then I am adding some fresh basil. You should use Thai basil if you can find it. However, my store did not have it, so I'm just using some regular basil. And you're just gonna sort of let the heat do its thing. The basil will sort of wilt in there, and it releases a great flavor. And there, dinner's done. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. See you next time.